Hi guys, and welcome to G Reviews, and welcome of course to the first, once again, long overdue episode of Judging by the Trailer. So the reason that I'm not doing very much of Judging by the Trailer is because there are no such trailers that excite me very much, but this time there are some trailers that I really missed to talk about, and that are the Godzilla trailer, the newer trailer, the Transformers official and long trailer, and the last trailer of Maleficent. First of all, the Godzilla trailer. What to tell you about this? The Godzilla trailer is really not something that impressed me so much. I know that many people are really impressed from what they saw, and really not that I'm not impressed per se from the Godzilla trailer, but I'm kind of sick of world destruction type of movies or America destruction kind of movies, no matter what it's about, whether or aliens, monsters, or we, the people, are destroying the world. Apocalypse type of movies are so done like a billion times before, and when I was growing up there were so many movies, and Godzilla also the first movie, that this story is so boring to me now, honestly. And I would definitely go and see the movie on theaters, but as a concept it's just not interesting to me. It's just such a cliche. Yes, the word that I'm looking for is a cliche. So we'll see how that movie goes, but Godzilla is not my #1 movie this year. Definitely not. Next up we have Transformers, Age of Extinction. So Transformers, and what to tell you about Transformers, is really once again one of Michael Bay's films. His stamp is everywhere, and I don't mind this. Particularly his style. I like the previous Transformers films, no matter what the other people say. I love the glamorous and huge fight scenes, the destruction, all the cool effects, and just the overall, these movies are super entertaining. They might be kind of brainless, but they are super entertaining, and the effects are pretty darn amazing. But once again, I'm kinda 50-70 on this, because I'm not sure how to feel about it and how excited am I really about this movie. It's just this time we don't have Shia LaBeouf, but we do have Mark Wahlberg. Of course that is a lot better, but we have a girl that once again is a supermodel. I'm not buying this. I'm not believing that this girl is his daughter. She's about the age of Megan Fox when she did this. I mean, as a character, the age of the character. And the last model that replaced Megan Fox in the previous movie, it's just such a cliche. It's annoying. I don't like it. Why they didn't pick a girl that is pretty but looks normal, I mean more believable? And Mark Wahlberg, I know that he's 40, but he looks a lot younger. at least 35, so it's just the same formula from the previous movies, which on that aspect for me is kind of like, but I'm sure that the rest of the movie, judging by the trailers for now, will be super epic and awesome to look at, and we have to definitely see this in theaters, so no doubt about this movie at all. And the next movie that I'm most excited about from these three films is Maleficent. Now, I've talked about the previous trailer of Maleficent. It was pretty epic, pretty cool, with especially with Lana Del Rey's interpretation of this classic Disney song. Now with this new trailer, they are just proving to me even more that this movie has to be seen in theaters, and it will just kick ass. I'm really impressed with how Angelina Jolie looks like. Her presence on the screen is just amazing. I'm getting the feeling that the screen will crack when she's on it. Her presence is just amazing. So what they're showing, it seems like her character will be not so evil, and maybe she will be redeemed or not, but it just seems like she's not so evil and that she's trying to help this girl. I'm not sure where they're going with this, but whatever it is, I can't wait to see it on the big screen. Comparing with Godzilla and Transformers, I'm actually more excited for this movie because the feeling that I'm getting from it is just very exciting and amazing. And I love strong female characters, as you may notice by now. I love strong female characters. I love how she plays Maleficent, and I wish that Angelina Jolie had some Maleficent in her when she played Lara Croft, because Lara seemed to me really weak and not so kick-ass and not so determined, really. She was cool but not so strong that I wanted the character to be. But anyway, I'm loving what Angelina Jolie is doing in this movie. Of course, judging only by the trailers that I saw, but this is the one movie that I'm really putting my hopes up, so I hope that I won't be disappointed. Now my only hope is with Captain America, because I'm hearing this amazing buzz about it, and people from the media that already saw it are pretty excited about it. They're saying that the movie is awesome, even it could be better than the Avengers. It's kind of hard for me to believe that because there is only Captain America in it. Of course there's a Black Widow and all, but the lack of the other superheroes kind of just makes me wonder how better really is this movie, and I can't wait to find out. Also, there's two credit scenes after credit scenes, so we'll definitely have to stay and tune in for those after the end of the movie. But if we're speaking about which is the most anticipated movie for me, that is pretty much close, is definitely Captain America. So guys, that was it for judging by the trailer. Let me know what you think about those trailers, about the movies. Are you going to see them on the big screen, or are you going to wait for them to be released on the DVD, Netflix, or whatever it is that you use? And are you excited about Captain America, and for what movie are you excited mostly this year in general? Let's say it like that. So guys, thank you very much for watching. Subscribe if you like to see my future videos. Until next time with Gary G Reviews.